Welcome back children, and with the next topic, construction of angles, chapter 3 of geometry. Before I proceed to the construction work, few instructions which you should follow. First thing, for doing the construction work, that is geometry work, you are going to use interleaved copy you all are provided. Do you know what is interleaved copy? This one. In interleaved copy children, the left side page, that is plain side of the copy, should be used for the construction work, and the construction work should be done only using pencils, means no pen work on that page. Children, next, to write the question or the step of construction, you should use the right side of the copy, that is ruled page of the copy, and written work is done with pen. Next, while doing the written work, there is no need of writing step of construction if you are not asked in classwork, in homework or in exam. And if it is mentioned to write the step of construction, then definitely you should write. Here, children, take care of the neatness of the construction, because neatness of construction work counts. Children definitely are going to enjoy constructions. So children, be with me during the construction work with your copy and instrument, and do all the constructions with me as classwork, and at the end of the lecture you'll get the homework sums. So let's proceed. Geometrical tools. Before we proceed to the construction work, let me introduce the tools required for the construction work. Number 1, ruler. The purpose of ruler is to draw a line segment, measure a line segment, a ray or a line. The next one is compass. The purpose of compass is to draw a circle of a particular radius, or to draw the arc or angles. The most important part of the compass is the tips. While setting the pencil, these two tips should be parallel. Third most important tool is set squares, a pair of set squares. Let me introduce one by one each. First, let us see this set square. In it, you have this angle is of 90 degree, and the other two angles are of 45 degree. Another set square. In this, the largest angle is of 90 degree. The next two angles, one is of 60 degree and the smallest one is of 30 degree. And the purpose of set square is to draw parallel lines, perpendicular lines, and even for making angles they are used. 4. Protector. This is standard size protector, in which you'll find the marking from 0 to 180 in both the direction. One is called inner scale, the other is called outer scale, and this is the center point of the protector, and this is baseline of the protector. Use of protector I'll explain you while construction of the angles. And just see, this is your complete protector, in which the angles you can measure from 0 to 360 degree. Usually we prefer standard size protector. To draw the perpendicular bisector of a line segment, step 1, use a ruler to draw AB equals to 6.3 centimeter. Step 2, with A as center and a radius more than half of this length AB, draw arc on both the sides of AB. So let's take approximately, this is the center of it, take more than half of it, the radius of this arc. Now A as center, the arc below and above the line segment. Repeat the same from B. Now B as center, intersect the initial arc. Let these 2 points be C and D. Step 3, join C and D. Now the line CD is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment AB, and the point P where it intersects AB is the midpoint of AB, such that AP equals to PB equals to half of AB. To bisect a given angle, let me explain you the meaning of the term bisector. Bisector is a line or a ray which divides the angle into two equal half. So let me proceed. First, let's make an angle of 75 degree using protractor. Children, you all must be knowing how to construct angle using protractor. Use inner scale and mark 75 degree on it. Complete the angle. This angle is of 75 degree. Now let's move to the main step of construction. To draw the bisector of a given angle, step 1, with the vertex A as the center and a convenient radius, draw an arc which intersect the ray AB at P and ray AC at Q. So let's follow the step. A as center, draw an arc of suitable length such that it intersect AB at P and AC at Q. Step 2, with P as center and a suitable radius more than half of PQ, draw an arc. Step 3, now Q as center and the same radius, repeat the same step. The two arcs meet at point D. Step 4, join A and D. The ray AD is the bisector of angle BAC. It means angle CAD equals to angle DAB equals to half of 75 degree, that is 37.5 degree. Let's verify using protractor. Place it on this vertex of the angle, line up the baseline with the ray and just see exactly equals to 37.5 degree. To construct an angle of 60 degree, step 1, draw a ray OA with O as the end point. O is the end point, OA is the ray. Step 2, draw an arc of suitable radius with O as center to intersect the ray OA at P. So let us follow the steps. O as center of suitable radius, draw an arc which meet OA at point P. Step 3, draw an arc of the same radius as in step 2 with P as center so that it intersects the initial arc. So let's follow. P as center, it intersects the initial arc. Take care children, this radius should remain same during the whole process. Step 4, join O and Q. And extend this line till B, hence angle BOA measures 60 degree. Let's verify using protractor. Place it on this vertex and line up the two and just check exactly equals to 60 degree. Students, to construct an angle of 30 degree, take all the steps to construct an angle of 60 degree. Once 60 degree angle is obtained, then we'll bisect angle and obtain the angle of 30 degree. So step to be followed. Step 1, take Q as center and the radius of this more than PQ and draw an arc. Step 2, without changing the length of the arc, P as center, repeat the same. The two arc meet at point D. Step 3, join DO. Hence, angle DOA measures 30 degree. Let's verify it. Place the compass on it and just see it is exactly equals to 30 degree. Hence, by bisecting an angle of 60 degree, we obtain the angle of 30 degree. To construct an angle of 120 degrees, step 1. Draw a ray AB with A at endpoint. Step 2. Draw an arc with A as a center and a convenient radius to intersect AB at the point P. So let's follow step 2. A as center of convenient radius. Draw an arc. Which intersect AB at point P. Step 3. Draw an arc of the same radius with P as center, which intersect arc at Q. Step 4. Draw a third arc of same radius with Q as center. So during the whole step of construction, the radius of the arc will remain fixed. This is point R. Step 5. Join A and R and extend it to C. Collect the point R and A. Check the alignment of the two and draw it carefully and extend it till the point C. Hence, angle CAB is an angle of measure 120 degree. So let's verify. Place it on this vertex and line up the two. Check exactly equals to 120 degree. So angle CAB equals to 120 degree. Make a note, student. With this, the chapter ends. Remaining all the constructions are omitted from the chapter. So let's move to the homework sums. Homework sums are exercise 3, question number 2, both the parts, question 4 and question 7 do in geometry copy, and keep smiling.